What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have a very nice and beautiful question on the board that we're going to be solving. And the question says, what is the value of x if x to the 625 is equal to 5 to the x? Well, our first step will be for us to multiply the exponents of both sides by 1 all over x. So, for the left-hand side, we have x to the 625. I'm going to be multiplying this exponent by 1 all over x. This is equal to, for the right, I have 5 to the x. I'm going to be multiplying this exponent by 1 all over x. Now notice that x can cancel out x from here, leaving behind 5 to the 1 on the right hand side. Then on the left, I'm going to be arranging this like this. I'll be arranging this as x to the 1 all over x, 1 all over x, now raised to the 625, so 625. The reason that I do this is because from indices, when I have, for example, k to the n, and this is raised to the m, this is the same as k to the nm. So this is equal to, what I have remaining here is 5 to the 1. Now our next step will be for us to multiply the exponents by 1 all over 625. So for the left hand side, I have x to the 1 all over x, and this is raised to the 625. I'll multiply this exponent by 1 all over 625. This is equal to, now on the right, I have 5 to the 1. I'll also multiply this by 1 all over 625. Now notice that 625 can cancel out from the left, leaving behind x to the 1 all over x. Remember, we have 1 here, so we can just raise this to the 1. This is equal to, now on the right hand side, we have 5 to the 1 times 1 over 625. Now we know that anything raised to the 1 is the same. So the expression on the left is still x to the 1 all over x. And this is equal to, now on the right hand side, there is something I want to do. I'm going to be writing 5 to the 1, so 5 to the 1, and I'll raise this to the 1 all over 625, to the 1 all over 625. It is actually the same thing, according to the law of indices. Now, our next step will be for us to try to make what we have here on the right hand side to be the same as what we have on the left hand side. So since the base here is x and the denominator of the exponent is x, we'll try to make what we have on the right to look exactly the same way. All right, so on the left we have x to the 1 all over x. This is equal to 5. Now remember that 5 over 5 is the same as 1. So it is valid that 5 to the 5 all over 5 is the same as 5 to the 1, since what I have here is 1. And this is raised to the 1 all over 625. Very good. Now, our next step will be for us to use this 5 from the denominator to multiply the denominator here. So we have x to the 1 all over x to be equal to, now what I have here will be 5 to the 5, Now remember that I'm using this denominator to multiply this denominator, so that I have 1 all over 5 times 625 is 3125. Very good. So we have x to the 1 all over x is equal to, now 5 to the 5 is 3125. And this is raised to the 1 all over 3125. Now by comparison, you see that x is equal to 3125. And there you have it. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.